Hi there, I'm Christopher Dunnigan. This is HandmadeInVermont.com, and today we're talking about the Hubbardton Forge interior wall sconce called the Newtown Large. This is the 20-42-65. Let's get into details on this. 17.8 inches overall height from the bottom of the sconce to the top of the sconce. 5.3 inches wide. Projection from the wall going out is 4.9. You could almost call it 5. Backplate, 6.9 inches tall by 5.25. It's going to go over your junction box easily. Mounting height from the bottom of the fixture to the middle of this box is coming in at 4.1. So I want to show you a little bit of detail on that. If you're on the page for this on our website, HandmadeInVermont.com, look over on the right hand side of your screen. Midway down, you're going to see a link. It's going to say click here for installations instructions PDF. Open that up for me. Those are the install sheets, the same ones that are going to be in the box when you get this, and they are going to show you a lot of great information that you can't really see in a video or in pictures. It's going to show you a full parts list, how everything goes together, glass, all that good stuff. It's also going to show you how the back plate's going to go over your junction box, and it's always good for you to see that. You can take that link, you can email it to your installer, your contractor, or if you're going to be doing this yourself. It'll just give you a lot of good information, so take advantage of that. That's going to be on a lot of Hubbardton Forge fixtures. It'll always be over there, so notice it if you can for me, okay? It's going to be using a Type B chandelier socket. That's the smaller one, and it's a smaller screw-in one. If you guys want to do incandescent bulbs, you're going to be limited to a 60-watt incandescent bulb because of the heat generated by that. If you want to do LEDs like this guy, your only limit is can the bulb get into the glass, because these don't draw a lot of electricity and they don't generate much heat. You can find this kind of torpedo shape, which will easily go in, and you guys recognize this because you see it all the time. You can find this in a 60-watt equivalent, 40-watt equivalent, 75-watt equivalent, and I do know that these exist in a 100-watt equivalent out in the marketplace. You just have to do a little research online if you want to do that. The other thing is, if you're buying LEDs, buy a dimmable one just to make sure. And the other thing is, buy the color temperature that you guys like. So I tend to like the warmer incandescent glow of the incandescent light bulbs we grew up with. That's going to be 3000 Kelvin. So the light coming down on my hands is coming from LEDs that are 3000 Kelvin. It's that warm white. And then if you happen to like that cooler daylight, they call it full spectrum sometimes, that's going to be 4000, 5000. So it's really up to you what kind of light comes out of this. LEDs can easily have the nice warm glow of an incandescent. Some people don't really know that. And, well, we're going to talk about glass now, I think. So if you're on the page for this, you're going to see there are a couple different options in the pull-down menu up there. It's going to give you the option for Opal. Opal is a soft white glass. It's going to be opaque, so you're not going to be able to see any kind of bulb inside. Or Seated Clear. So Seated Clear is going to be a clear hand-blown glass that has little tiny air bubbles all through it. Really, really, really pretty. But remember, you're going to see the bulb, so you might want to go for a bulb like this. This is a LED that has little phosphorus lines in it, and to me it's rather decorative, and it looks really nice inside clear glass. So there you go. Why don't we talk about metal finishes? If you're on our site for this again, you'll notice on the left-hand side of your screen a bunch of red tabs are over there. One of those is going to be a Finishes Help Guide. When you're done with this video, hop over there and click on that one for me and open that up. You're going to see a video at the top of that page of me talking to you guys about the differences in Hubbardton Forge finishes. I'm going to be referencing a color chart just below that. So scoot down a little bit and you'll see the chart. Watch the video, use the chart. When you're done with all that, come back down to that chart. You can click on any of those pictures: soft gold, burnished steel, bronze, dark smoke, and a bigger window is going to pop up and show you a lot of different Hubbardton Forge fixtures in that finish. So really take advantage of that. That is a great way for you to really get your arms around the whole finishes idea from Hubbardton Forge, okay? So our showroom in Vermont has over 350 Hubbardton Forge fixtures spread across 2 floors. We have a What's on Display page on our website. It's in the red tabs again over there. There's a lot of good info over there. You should check that stuff out. Showrooms, like I said, it has over 350 Hubbardton Forge fixtures, and it also has a clearance center. So clearance center stuff is 75% off MSRP. It's returns, discontinued things, and showroom samples. Awesome deal for you. If you're going to come visit us, do me a couple things for me. Measure everything you can think of. So if you're looking at these sconces, measure the distance from the junction box to the ceiling, junction box to the floor. If you are doing kitchen island pendants, Measure the distances between the junction boxes up there. Measure, table sizes, ceiling heights, all that good stuff. Take pictures with an iPad. If you got an iPad laying around, you can bring it in and we can look at stuff together. And bring a good size SUV because the boxes tend to be a little on the larger side, okay? Because they were packed for shipping and you want to be able to take stuff home. 75% off MSRP is an awesome deal. You really should take advantage of it if you guys come in, okay? So I think that we covered glass, we covered finishes and backplate and size and lamping, all those good things. When you buy your Hubbardton forged fixtures from HandmadeInVermont.com, shipping is free to every state except Alaska and Hawaii. No tax if we ship out of the state of Vermont. We're the only dealer with 90-day returns and no restocking fees. No one else does that. Some larger items are non-returnable. We'll always tell you about that on the page for it as our custom thing, so there are no surprises. We also offer a rush program. So Hubbardton Forge doesn't stock anything. It generally takes about 3 to 4 weeks to get product out. We can cut that time in half. It's very inexpensive. If you guys want to know more about that, just drop a quick email, sales@HandmadeInVermont.com, ask me about it, or you can call during business hours. Big truck going by? We're in Vermont. It's all big trucks. 802-446-2400, and I'm here every day except Sunday from 10 to 6. Showroom's open every day except Sunday from 11 to 6, okay? I think that covered everything. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Thanks again. Bye-bye.